Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, whatever time it is where you are. I hope everybody is having a great day. I know we spoke earlier. I know, besties. I know. But here's the thing, right? Flicky's not here. I'm bored. I literally, I was laying in bed. I was playing um, Power Wash 2 on the Steam Deck. And I was like, this shit is boring. I would like to do something. And what I want to do is finish this level in House Flipper because we only have a couple of sections left. And then I might swap to oops, this is Spotify. Why am I looking at this? I might swap to Scritchy Scratchy to see what that's like since I just bought that. And then if I don't like it, I can return it, which is great. And if I don't like Scritchy Scratchy, maybe I'll do My Sims. If I don't feel like My Sims, maybe I don't know. I just feel like doing something. So here I am again. Here I am once again. I'm torn into pieces. Also, somewhere between me ending the first stream and me starting the second stream, I should probably do that. Somewhere between me ending the first stream and me starting the second stream, we raised $100 for the Moya Moya Foundation, which I can't even lie. When I realized that was the case, that was actually the first time I've cried all day, to be completely honest. So thank you for everybody who helped make that happen. I appreciate it because, like I said in my message last night, I didn't plan anything spectacular. I'm just streaming and being here, and yeah, so that's nice. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm gonna put on some Halo music, some chill Halo music, and let's just vibe. Let's just vibe and we'll figure it out. We'll figure out what it is we're gonna do. And then let's do that. Let's get to the... So this wasn't listed as a multiplayer thing, which is crazy because this is taking me fucking forever. God, it's so funny because listening to soundtracks for me is so easy to make me... Oh, there we go. It's so easy to make me want to just play a game again, and that's how I feel. That's how I've felt this whole time that we've been streaming. We listen to Terraria music, I want to play Terraria. We listen to fucking Skyrim music, I want to play Skyrim. We're listening to Halo music and I'm like, damn, I could go back into Halo real quick. Oops. I really could. And I was playing through Halo with Snack and we got to Halo 3, which is admittedly my least favorite Halo. Or one of my least favorite Halos, I should say. And it was like, yeah, I understand now why you don't like this one as much. And I was like, thank you, because everybody always tells me that I'm incorrect, and I'm not. Halo 3 is unfortunately, bitch, where? Probably have to replace that. Oh, there. But yeah, it was like Halo 3 is slow and it's kind of annoying, actually. It's not fun. I don't know why people are convincing themselves that it is. I've been saying this for ages. It just gets so, oh. It just gets so, like, slow, and it turns into, like, a fucking slog. It really does. Let me probably sell some stuff first. Also been playing the original Marathon, and it turns out Bungie and shit level design goes way back. Yeah, that's not surprising to me in the least. I feel like, sometimes when I play Halo, and like, hopefully this makes sense. Sometimes when I play Halo, I feel like I'm reading the exposition in a novel, where I'm like, fuck, I just want to get to the action and the dialogue. Why is this taking so fucking long? You know what I mean? Ooh, this song does make me sad as fuck, though. Because you're just watching Reach get overtaken and realizing that you fucking lost. Reach is honestly a very underrated game. And I've also been saying that for years, and people think I'm fucking insane, right? Because we spent so long with Master Chief being like this amazing, be-all, end-all, like, protagonist that's so strong and has plot armor and all that stuff. It was so, and like, this is also because I read, hello? Oh, okay. This is also because, like, I read the comics, I read the books, like, I am a whore for Halo lore. So I already knew that, like, we weren't going to win Reach, but I feel like a lot of people who played Reach did not know that. Which for me was really, really exciting, because I was like, we spent so long with this protagonist that, like, could do anything and be anything, and like, oh, you need somebody to go detonate this bomb in space? Don't worry, let me fling myself out there and do it myself. Like, yeah, no, you finally got to feel what it's like to be like, oh, we don't have that. Like, that homeboy is chilling in fucking cryo sleep right now, and we're out here fucking struggling. And it's so good. It's so good. Oh, love the new Alexandria Overture. So good. Just like this, like, oh, sorry. I knew this was going to happen. I just didn't think it was going to happen this hard. Okay. Yes, we, ugh. Sorry. Martin O'Donnell and Michael Salvatore are just fucking musical geniuses. Absolute musical geniuses. Like, every single Halo soundtrack, as far as I know, right? Because I haven't played, what's it called? I haven't played, much of 4. And I haven't played 5 because I just refuse. I hear such terrible things. I also watched Flicky play it, and it was really bad. What am I doing? Jesus. And I haven't played Infinite. But, like, most of the Halo soundtracks just, like, are so good. So good. Oh, we don't need that. Okay, great. Even, like, and I wasn't, I wasn't too big of a Halo Wars fan. It's just not to say that the games were bad, but it's just the style of game I'm not a fan of. Just wasn't for me, right? But even the music in fucking Halo Wars was good. Halsey just delivered the "We will rebuild" line. Oh my god. Classic. Classic. I remember being like, let's put that there. I remember when I was young, because I started, like, Halo, the original Halo came out when I was 5 years old. And I started playing it when I was 5 years old. I was fucking terrified to death. But, like, that's when I started playing it, because I wasn't allowed to play it. Because it was my older sister's game. She was 18, so, like, it made sense that she was able to, you know, play it. So I would, like, sneak downstairs and would play it myself. But I remember a lot of that was literally just me turning on the Xbox and listening to the music. Like, on the main menu. Because I always used the real chill shit on the menu. Like, this was definitely one that was on the menu. And it still hits. Every single time, really. Let's bring you back up here. Bing, bing, bang, bang. And I think, honestly, this is probably where my wanting to, like, learn how to play piano and violin came through, because I was like, man, I want to do this. Where would I... Oh. I'd probably be putting this... I actually don't know where I would be putting this. I don't know what they want me to do with that. I appreciate Reach for matching Half-Life 1 and shit slowly hitting the fan vibes, where it's just like... And I don't think people realize, like, just how quickly Reach happened. Halo Reach... Not even Halo Reach. Just Reach, in general, the planet, took a month. A calendar month to fall. Like, that's how fucking unprepared humans were for this shit. Sumap, thank you for your daily mood. So good to hear from you. But yeah, it literally started, like, end of July, early August, and by August 31st, everyone was dead. Like, the whole planet was just glassed. Like, that's something I don't think people really... And that's something that, like, people don't really pay attention to, like, the dates and the times that they include at the bottom of the screen. But it's so important because it tells such a powerful story. Even if you're not paying attention to the actual story, just seeing the dates and times and being like, oh, it's been 30 days. It has been 30 days and this entire planet is just gone. Good, great. Oh god, Halo is something else. For all of its, like, shitty level designs throughout the games and stuff, and the slow spots, and just Halo 3 as a collective unit, they were really washing that cabbage. But yeah, even Halo 3 as a collective unit, like, even through all of that, Halo is still just fantastic. Oh, off the backboard. I was like, I'm never gonna get that bag back. Thank God they put a barrier back there. They knew. Alright, what am I selling? What? Oh, the ones on the floor. I see. I see. But yep, Sumap, we were just talking about Halo music. Basically, I've been doing this the entirety of the time that I've been streaming House Flipper, is I'll just put on a soundtrack to a game and then talk about it. So last Sunday it was Terraria, earlier today it was Skyrim, and now it's Halo. And I don't know why I'm doing it. I just am. Also, can we fucking talk about ODST just being so jazzy and like depressing? Like, the reason I love ODST so much. Oh, I just realized that my oh, it just started going off. Okay, we're good. We're good. But ODST was my first Halo single player, actually. That's so interesting, actually. That's really interesting, actually. Holy shit. It's just, for me, it's one of those things where it's like... one more? One more? It's okay. There we go. We were a PlayStation family until my brother got an Xbox around when ODST came out. Okay, okay. That's actually kind of cool. Because my first Halo experience was Halo 1, but like I don't remember, or I didn't remember, I should say, for a really long time, a lot of Halo 1's story, because my life for a really like disgustingly long time revolved around Halo 2. Halo 2 is still one of my favorite Halo games of all time. It is absolutely incredible. I don't know why I love it so much. It's just one of those things that like, it's like the gift that keeps giving. I wish I had more words for it. I do. I really do. What am I? Oh, there we go. Let's put you, hello, there. His 360 was the first 7th gen console we got, and I went for the Wii instead. Hey, that's totally fair though, because the Wii was an absolute solid choice. Flicky and I were just watching a video about Wii Sports. Or not Wii Sports, Wii Fit. And we were talking about like what our favorite games were and shit for the Wii Fit. And I was like, I was obsessed with that motherfucking hula hoop game, where you just sit and whine your waist. Why? Oh, it's a little carving station. Okay, that's cool. I was like, why the fuck? I think if I were to do that choice again, though, I'd probably go for a PS3 instead. I got one of those eventually as well. I think especially because the PS3 immediately became so valuable once The Last of Us came out, in my most humble opinion. I wasn't a PlayStation person. I had a PS2 and a PS1 growing up. I had a fat and a slim PS2. And then my sisters had a PS1 growing up. Oh, Spirit of Fire. Shut the fuck up. I love Spirit of Fire. Sorry. I hope this like makes you understand how disgustingly obsessed I am with this game. The fact that I heard like just a tiny discordant noise and knew it was Spirit of Fire. Ugh. This Halo Wars was not even a good enough game to deserve this song. I'll be so fucking for real. It's just, I have goosebumps. I literally have goosebumps. It's insane. Where am I putting this? Where am I putting you? Okay, so it needs to be on one of these. Got it. Bing, 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 bing. Oh my god. Dying. Dying. I'm dead. We're gonna pretend that's floating on something, actually. What was I gonna say? I don't know if a new Wipeout game is coming out because I don't know if the Wipeout, like, brand exists anymore. You know what I mean? Like the... Can I put it over here? I can. This is gonna look stupid, but who cares? Oh my god, Impend. And it's from Halo Legends. Fucking... Ugh. Sorry. Halo Legends... Oh my god. Halo Legends is literally just a collection of Halo anime that tell stories out. There are some Master Chief stories, but then there are some that don't tell any Master Chief stories, and I think that's so important. And it's beautiful, and it has the best soundtrack. I am screaming. I fucking... Anyway. What am I doing with these? I'm trying to figure out what part of Halo 3 this is from. I think this might be from, like, towards the end? Like, towards the wake me when you need me shit. Where am I supposed to put this? I guess, like, here? Anywho, I completely forgot what I was talking about before this because I just got so distracted. Oh, this is sick. I like this. I like this a lot. Where can I put you though, bestie? Because I think technically if I put you... Oh, no. So this has to be earlier in the game because now it's doing a... Like a... Can I? No, I can't. Okay. That answers that question. Let's see how far away I can put this. Okay, this is gonna work. There we go. I love that. I would love this. Let's put that there. Ugh, the light at the end. So good. You can tell the difference between Halo, well, at least I can tell the difference between ODST songs just by the way that some of them start. Oh, okay, so that was too far. But just by the way some of them start, but it's also because I've listened to this one like a shit ton. This is one of the ones that I like. Do y'all remember when iTunes was like first a thing? And you had to like buy music and stuff? This was like one of the first songs I ever bought on iTunes. Was this song. Can I really not put one here? I know we tried this earlier, but it's like kind of frustrating. And I have to sneeze. Ugh, excuse me. Sony revived it in 2022 for a fuck-ass mobile game, and it's in Astrobot. That, to me, that's insane, actually. Can I do that? I sure can't. Okay. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Okay, I was gonna say, so I have 3 stars, but 2 rooms left, but... I really wanted him to be behind the counter. Oh, yes! Are you serious that doesn't work? I fucking hate this game. Not really. I love this game so much, but damn it, you know? Yeah, I didn't think they would be able to make another Wipeout game because it was, I'm assuming anyway, was based on an American like game show that stopped like pretty soon after it came out. I don't even know if I would be able to put a year on it. Kanji, thank you for your daily moo. Oh, you mean the racing game? Okay, 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 okay. Wait, what? They revived that? That's so wild. I actually did not know that they revived Wipeout. Sorry, it's because I know Wipeout, like, in my head is just Wipeout Pure. Because that was my first introduction to the Wipeout series. So I really thought you were talking about the stupid, like, American game show. I was like, I mean, okay, that is definitely a choice, but okay, okay. There was Omega Collection in 2017 with PSVR, but that's it. Wipeout Pure in PSVR sounds so bad. I can't even lie about it. Get appreciated? Thank you, Kenji. Kenji, in the time that I've stopped streaming and started streaming again, we reached our goal for the Moya Moya Foundation, which is fucking crazy. So, like, I feel the appreciation. I really do. I really, really do. Where am I gonna fucking put this? Oh, these are just lights, though. Oh, wait, no, I'm selling those. So I truly did not have to move these. I was trying to figure out where to put a fucking... Anyway, it's fine. Now we just have to find it, you know? There goes one. Wait, so it's not there. The fuck? Where is it? Wait, hold on, Halo. Hold on, Halo. I need you to calm down real quick. I can't tell what side that's coming from. Okay, so it's not there. There it is. What the fuck? And then that. Okay, we can probably put the... that is the wrong button. I opened the EA app. No. This is what I get for not, like, staying in order. Because now we have to do this. Okay. Ooh, alright. I heard a lot of squishing somewhere. But it was more so like... yeah, in this direction. What's squishing so much? I mean, realistically speaking, I can just exit EA, please. Now that I opened it, it's like, did you want to play a game? Like, no. Ah, fuck. I thought I had that jump. Oh! Cool. And now this is the last spot. Oh, no. Sure. Okay, so now everything is done. We can finish the job. And let me drink some water while this is happening. The Ween Hollow Festival. We love this. The Weenie Hollowball Fest. The fact that this took me 3 hours to do is a problem. But it's okay. We don't need the photos. I found some suspicious items. A fog machine and an image projector hidden in the You found... Oh, that's me. That's me. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That's me. I knew it. Something is definitely fishy here. We're splitting the gang up, of course. Daphne, Velma, and I are headed to the Fisheries Museum, while Shaggy and Scooby, I guess they're already on a quest to look for tuna sandwiches. Thanks for your help. I thought Fred was taking credit for what I did. I was going to kill him, to be honest. Oh, this is a Halo Infinite song. I'm not too familiar with Halo Infinite. Oh, hi, Daphne. Hi, we decided to continue the investigation at the Fisheries Museum. Since the appearance of the ghost seems connected to the Reeds family, we looked into it. Did you know that Gerard Reeds founded a fishing company with Marco Marino, Tom's father? Unfortunately, before we could get through the rest of the archives, the ghost struck again. The security guard told us the cameras suddenly shut off, and during that time, exhibits were smashed, windows broken, and strange markings appeared on the wall. The place is a real mess. Could you help to clean it up before the panic spreads across town? And of course, keep your eyes peeled for any clues. Maybe you'll find something we missed. So I'm unsure of what to do at this point, right? Because I'm like, there's a part of me that wants to, they have their own email domain. That's so cunty. I love that. Sorry. I do want to continue playing House Flipper, but I also want to play Scritchy Scratchy and see what happens and like see what that's like. But I think I'll just keep going. Scritchy Scratchy I'll figure out on my own time. Oh, hi. So it's funny because I'm like, I know Fred Jones and I know Daphne Blake. For some reason, I am gapping on Velma's name, like last name. And then, oh, and then Shaggy is Shaggy Rogers. I know that much. So I don't know. If somebody can look that up and tell me, that'd be cool. Velma Dinkley. That's why I was like, I knew that it was something stupid. They did my girl dirty, to be honest. And you know why I was like, I was definitely thinking of the wrong name, but I was on the right track because I kept going with like Velma Pleakley, which Pleakley is the name of the fucking the fucking alien from Lilo and Stitch. So I was like, it's definitely not that. All right, so I can't get in there because I don't have the key. All right, chat. So you know what that means. Keep an eye out for a key. Go ahead and buy that new window. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Could Mystery Inc. uncover the mystery of the Death Note? That is an amazing question, actually. That is an amazing question. What do you think? Like, sorry. Honestly, like, I want to know, like, what do you think? Do you think they could? I feel like that's a question I want to put into AI and see, like, what they think. Oh, is this? Yep, asphalt and ablution. Bang, bang. Was there one that I missed? Just making sure that there wasn't one that I missed back here. Oh, and there are drawers to open, chat. None of you fuckers have the key in here? Okay. So we've been Smeckledorfed. Oh! It's right there. Somebody brought their slippers into work, which, like, that's a mood. Tom Marino. Your business card has been in a lot of places, my friend. A lot of places. Where's the... oh. Oh, and I need a key for here too? Jesus Christ. Why would that not be the same? Oh, it's fine. I am so like I'm sitting here and trying to rack my brain to think if they could figure out the mystery of the Death Note. And honestly, I don't think they could. If you ask me, I don't think they could, right? Because Light was on some other shit. And he was working with he was working with supernatural forces that I don't think... Well, I guess Velma could always figure that out. Like, I did some research and I found something called a Shinigami. It's actually supernatural, unlike the usual gang this stuff deals with. That's what I'm saying, right? Whereas, like, I feel like, it's just, like, outside of their domain, I feel. And maybe I'm being a little bit biased because I fucking love Death Note. It's one of my favorite things ever, but, like... Wait, you're alive again? Girl, we miss you too, but take care of yourself. Here's the thing, and I explained this earlier, where I was like, I stopped streaming. I had food. I finished work. I took a nap. And then I was playing games, and I was like, I'm fucking bored. Like, Flicky's not here. Dude, what am I missing? Yeah, Flicky's not here. I'm bored. Yeah, and I just needed something to do. I was playing, Power Wash Sim. And I was like, this is just like for the birds. I was like, I could be doing literally anything else. And I was like, you know what? That's so true. I could. And now here I am. Like a reminder that the lead Hex Girl can actually cast magic. That's true. That's so true. Also, Wolfstorm, we wouldn't have realized that in the time that I stopped streaming to the time I to the time I started streaming, no, it has to be like, it has to be in here. Hit our goal for $100 for the Moya Moya Foundation, which is crazy. I still have no idea like how it happened or who did it, but I'm like, wow, that's really bad. There we go. Yeah, have no idea who did it or how it happened, but I'm so fucking excited. So it's like, you know what? Good dreams do come true. No, I'm glad we're back. I'm glad we back. Okay, hear me out. You play Orginizer and toss Zoe to the masses and me. Zoe? Is this, part of a mod that I need to be looking at? Or is there somebody that I need to, look into? Oh. You're a mech nexus to me. Always, always, always. Also, I find that... Oh, wow, that's a lot. I didn't need that much, did I? I did need that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. No, I feel like what happens with me and Organizer is that I'm fantastic at it when I'm not streaming. I'm absolutely fantastic at the game when I'm not streaming. And then the minute I am streaming, I make all these dumb fucking mistakes and like it takes me forever. And then I lose missions and stuff like that. And like, it just generally makes me feel bad because then I'm like, okay, well, people came for... Oh, I have to sell that. Okay. People came for, you know, to see their character in some wacky situations, and I'm over here fucking it up again. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't know what is this? To be fair, that's because you're chatting with chat. That's fair. And it's super fun, but then I think, like, unfortunately, and I don't know, like, maybe I'm wrong. I feel like the novelty wore out for some people, because whenever I stream Organizer, people are, or whenever I say I'm going to stream Organizer, people get really excited, and then no one shows up. So I'm like, I don't know. Like, maybe I'm wrong. It's still a great game. I fucking love it. But I'm like, oh, maybe that's just something I gotta, I either need to get... No, they didn't. Wow. Sorry. Holy shit. So this is from Halo Infinite. And they're bringing back a... Wow. We're bringing back a, or they're bringing back a Halo staple with that one. But they made it so, like, I don't know. They did well with that. Is that... do I have to sell those? Yeah. Leave this place. It does do for fun events, I think. I mean, that's fair. Has anyone played Gecko's new mini jam game, Sin Labs? It is really good. I was not, I mean, who's surprised there? But like, yeah, super good. He had told me the original interesting. Yeah, he had told me the original plan. Ooh. The Reeds family, the Crayfish family, and the Merino family. Organizer seems to be hit or miss. That's kind of the vibe that I've been getting lately, is that like people will seem really, really excited for me to do Originizer, and then like when I'm like, oh, okay, cool, that means there's gonna be a lot of like people in chat and like whatever, and then it just doesn't. And like I can understand, right? Especially like if there's a lot of people that are like, yes, I want to be in funny streamers game, but I now have to wait until she either loses this level or like resets or like whatever. Oh, there's stuff over there I gotta do? Okay, hold on. Like, I get it's kind of annoying to be like, oh, like I wonder if my character's gonna be in there, and then your character's not in there, so then you're just kind of like stuck waiting for me to either finish or lose the level or whatever. And then imagine the people that are like, oh dude, I can't wait, this is gonna be so much fun, and then they don't show up in the game, and then I'm like, well, that's it for me, I'll see y'all later. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get that. His streams for me are during work. So if I'm not actively working from home, I can't hang out. Unless he's doing like afternoon streams, because then sometimes I'll get off of work at like 2 or 3 p.m. So then I'll be like, oh, okay, cool, I can hang out for like a little bit and see what's going on. But he posted the link in my Discord server on his itch page, or like his itch page for it. I had to restart a couple of times because I was like figuring things out. I wasn't, so the one thing that I will mention is that like you can basically hover over everything and it will tell you like what you're supposed to do with it, or what it is. Just hover over everything when you first start, because it's just you just need to. I tried to just like jump into it mainly because I was like, I was in meetings this morning, so I was like, oh, I'll be able to figure it out. And then I was like, I actually need to, because there's like a tutorial level, quote unquote, but it doesn't like walk you through how to do things. Like it is expecting you to be like an active presence within the game, you know what I mean? It's not just gonna walk you through what you're supposed to do or not do or whatever. I hope that makes sense. Where? Oh, there. Oh, shit. We'll get to that. Oh no, because we're gonna have to do it down here. Alright, so there's decidedly, whoops, there's decidedly a lot less rooms in here, which is quite nice. Ah. Are we not gonna do that? I guess not until we get upstairs. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring this up because oh. Just kidding. Let's bring that back. And then just go, ew, whoop. Listen, I know I'm jumping from from topic to topic, but I am incredibly curious. Is anybody watching anything good lately? Huh! I thought I was gonna be able to open this. And I was really excited. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I found something. I didn't find shit, chat. I haven't, so the reason I ask is because I haven't watched anything in a really fucking long time. Like, I was going through, oh, excuse me. I was going through, Law and Order SVU for a while. And like, I don't know why I took a break. I just did. There were a couple of episodes where I just was not a fan of the like acting. Oh, up there. A glass ceiling. But yeah, there were a couple of episodes where the acting was just poor, and then the actual like story itself of the episode was like annoying or predictable or whatever, and then I was just like, I don't know if I care. I feel like this shouldn't be anywhere over here. Maybe here? Peril. Oh my god. Yeah, in here, in here. Bum 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 bum. Every time I play this with Flicky, I'll just go suck my dick and balls. But what else is new? I do it all the time. I literally say that because my sense of humor is that of a 12-year-old boy's. What am I? Oh. No, we'll just do the stripes. I should actually probably just get back to, because I was so close to finishing. Oh, and you know what? Here's why I stopped. I know why I stopped. And why, like, besides everything that I just mentioned, which is incredibly valid, the reason why I was super excited to keep watching SVU was because at some point they were like, this is the final season. And I was like, oh, that's fantastic, actually. That means I started watching this thing, the final season, it just came up. It was basically like I wasn't expecting it to end, and then they were like, hey, we're ending. And I was like, oh, great, there's a stopping point. So, like, you know, whatever. And then they basically went, just kidding. And now they're back on the air, which is so annoying. Like, love that for Mariska Hargitay. It's gonna continue to pay her bills and shit. But, like, I was like, oh, okay, cool. At some point, I'll be able to, like, stop and then, like, keep watching my other shows. Because I don't have, like, enough free time to sit and watch shows anymore. I don't know how people do it. But, like, one of the shows that I am... 2 shows that are still on the air that I absolutely need to catch up with, that I haven't been able to catch up with, is Bob's Burgers and It's Always Sunny. Otherwise known as my favorites. Some of my favorite shows. Like, I just need to get back there. This song always reminded me of Oh. Always reminded me of Finding Nemo for some reason. Oh. Books? Okay, we'll do a cabinet here. Man, sometimes you really just gotta sit and listen to Halo music. Like, sometimes there's just nothing that needs to be said over it. But y'all, let me know if you're not getting Finding Nemo vibes from it, because I certainly am. Boop and boop. And then friendly little octopus. You can get the puffer fish. I fucking love this frog plushie. I actually really want one. I don't know if they exist in real life. Or if they have any plans to make them exist in real life, but I would absolutely buy one. Okay, that's that done. There's nothing in here that I need. At least I don't think so. Yo, they still have floppy disks in here? That's crazy. You know what's crazy? Is that, like, there's just a certain generation where they don't know what a floppy disk is. Like, people will just call it save buttons. Which is wild. Because it's the save button for everything. It's the save button in video games. It's the save button in documents. It's the save button everywhere. But, like, come the fuck on. You know what I mean? Over here making me feel old at 28. Crazy. Alright. So don't need to do anything there. How did I miss a stain? Where? Oh. Okay, so you're good. That's good until I go upstairs. What the... Huh, do lobsters shed their shell like lizard skins? Well, maybe this one does. Lobsters don't wear raincoats and kidnap people either. So true, bestie. So true. Skuska. They keep hiding these little things, and I keep thinking that I'm finding something, that I'm, like, finding these cool clues and shit, and I'm finding nothing. It makes me sad. I guess we'll do that. Oops. Whoever's idea it was to make this one jazzy is so good. So good. I don't know where we're gonna put this. Like, where am I putting this? Here you go. Watch your step, bitches. That's actually kind of cool. I kind of fuck with that, actually. Just don't trip, bitch. There you go. Alright, Danes. Oh, so good. Jesus Christ alive, Lenore.
Hello,
What?
It's me again, Leonore Reeds. I just heard what happened at the Fisheries Museum, and that you were asked to take care of the mess. I bet you'll notice something suspicious, or maybe you already have.
What is your deal, Lenore?
I know the security guy. He told me what happened.
Sure.
My mom worked at the museum. Old connections still work. You know something about that. But now I'm more interested in what's on your mind. So, what do you make of this? Nonetheless, you should look out. Your friend may not be telling you the whole truth, and he could use you in his plot. Be cautious.
Why do I feel like her voice is AI? Like, she sounds so weird. And maybe that's the point? I don't know. Ooh, okay. Let's turn that off. Jeez, they really fucked up in here. I guess we keep going. Shit. At least to the end of... Yeah, let's keep it in here for now. The one thing I am really thankful for is I thought this was going to actually be like a little scary. Like I thought it was gonna like maybe pull jump scares or like move shit and stuff like that. I'm like glad it's not doing that. Cause I'm like they absolutely had the opportunity to put a couple of cheap scares in here. Like, could you imagine if I was looking down cleaning and I looked up and all of the fucking knights were behind me? I would scream, actually. But yeah, I know that, do I have to do something with this? Like, what do I do with this? Oh, I see. But yeah, I know that, it's late for a lot of you. because I know most of you are based in the UK. Ugh, I hate myself for saying that. I know most of you are based out of Europe, so this won't go for too much longer, I don't think. I think we'll be able to, whoops. I think we'll be able to knock this level out, possibly, and then be on our way. And then obviously, I don't know if this goes without saying, but because I've streamed twice today, I am not streaming tomorrow. But I will see you on Saturday for Terraria. Alright, so ottomans. Why do I need ottomans? Like, where would I put these? I don't know where they're expecting me to put ottomans. But there you go, I guess. This feels like there should be... Oh, yep. Yep, I was gonna say, it feels like there should be clues up here. Scrolls? I feel like if I went anywhere and found scrolls, I would be like, there's a mystery afoot. Like, immediately, 1,000%. 1,000%. Oh. Literally looking at it. Idiot. Why did it give me that sound? I'm not done yet. So I need another table. I need a chair. I need more bookcases. Which I think is kind of crazy. Oh, I could just do this. Money or meteors? I don't know if I know this song actually, but that's because it's a Halo Wars song, so it actually scans. And then we can do something like this to kind of cap it off. Whoops, one more. We'll move these off the floor. I feel like, and this is how I know I need to do something else, is that, like, I would really fuck with a scroll. Like, I would be actually, like, really hype if somebody gave me a scroll. I'd be like, what secrets does this hold? Like, I'd be really fucking excited. And I'm sick of pretending I wouldn't be. Is it in here? Yes. Oops. Really? Alright, hold on. Okay. And I can't sell you. Alright, we're just gonna pretend that one doesn't exist. Son of a bitch. This is... No. This is what we're not doing today. Alright, well... Definitely broke both of those trash cans, but... What are you gonna do? Let's grab this other trash bag. Go ahead and close that. And then we skipped an entire floor following the goo up the stairs. So we'll go back to do that. This song kind of slaps though. I can't even lie about it. It's like just enough like just dramatic enough in my most humble opinion. I know that doesn't really matter because I love Halo music regardless, but yeah, 8:30? That makes sense, but it also feels like much later. But yeah, for those of you that are hanging out or using me to sleep or whatever the case is, I appreciate you being here. Today was... I don't know what today was. I definitely expected to be more emotional because I'm always really emotional when this day comes. But surprisingly, I was okay. And I think I have chat to thank for that, honestly. Because I've just been able to fucking yap my flap. Just being able to, like, talk and, like, do my thing. Today was indeed a Thursday. Also, what are you doing? Why are you still awake? Oh my goodness. I don't want to keep you up too late. Boat anchor. Where would I put that? Right here, so it can fall on someone's head. Exploring Gmod maps. And one seems to have a kind of mystery conspiracy going on. I'm telling you, all you need is a good mystery. Because that's literally what's happening to me right now. Is that I'm like, oh, but I'm looking for clues, dude. And that's enough to... That's just enough. It's just enough. You know what I mean? Is there? Yes, there is. Okay. I'm like some kind of mystery machine. I love that for you, actually. Why does that feel? Oh, and buy an ottoman here, and oh, you know what? Maybe I should do them like side by side to make kind of like a bench. That would make sense. But yeah, don't stay up too late, please. Also, you don't have to listen to me, but still, take care of yourself. Oh my goodness! Oh, wowzers!
Stampede, Gachapin TV and 7 friends have come to visit the farm.
Hello, Raiders! For those of you that don't know me, my name is JJ. I'm a cow that burps and plays games on the internet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are listening to what is supposed to be chill Halo music. What the fuck is happening? We're listening to chill-ish Halo music. And yeah, this is technically my second stream of the day. But yeah, we have 8 rooms left, and then we're gonna find somebody to raid. So you've got some time to hang out and chill. If that sounds like something you're into, feel free to stay. Ash, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I feel like I haven't seen you in so long. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I was going to say, when I saw you were live, I was like, has she been streaming all day? No, 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 no. I took a break. I worked. God, this, sorry, not to get distracted, but this always reminds me of Finding Nemo as well. This specific part of any Halo song, Halo 2 or Halo 3, it just always reminds me of Finding Nemo. Yeah, no, I took a break. I took some meetings. I took a nap. I had food. Like, I was literally thriving and surviving. And it was 75 degrees today. Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Y'all are gonna have to figure that one out. I apologize. One of those filthy Americans that doesn't know how to do the conversion for Fahrenheit to Celsius. Thank you, thank you. Very comfortable, yeah. So I had the windows open. You could hear people outside. They were like, "Oh, that's not dirt," or "Yeah, that's not anything to scrub." They were like playing their music, and you could hear kids were like laughing, having a good time and stuff. It was just like, it was a really actually a really beautiful way to spend the day. Why are we doing this? Yeah, just a beautiful way to spend the day. To be like, wow, like, I'm listening to people live life and be happy, and that just means a lot. So, yeah. Is this fucking song's name All Sloppy No Joe? Excuse me? Also, Ash, I'm so sorry. if you need to raid and fade, if you need to take care of yourself, go to the bathroom, eat some food, go to fucking sleep because it's very late where you are, please feel free to do so. I'm so thankful for you to just know you and yeah, to just be able to presence with you and share space and share community and all of the beautiful, wonderful things that life has allowed me to do with you. So thank you very much. I would very much like for that to not be. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. No, I want to fix it. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's like, first of all, I want to make sure that I am, acknowledging you. I hear what you're saying about the Bungie shit. Very great. Bungie songs are always like either really, really, deep or, all sloppy, no Joe. I think the reason why I'm so chuffed about it is because in my brain I went all sloppy, no toppy. And I was like, damn, that's a rough one indeed. That's a rough life. To get all sloppy but no toppy? Fuck. But yeah, I think this day of my life always just reminds me like... sorry to get like really serious for a second, but this day in my life always reminds me like how cool being alive is. And this is from somebody who has suffered their entire life with depression and like very difficult ideations. Just being like, well, yeah, no, this is like, why wouldn't you want to do this? And to me, that's just a crazy concept to think about. To be like, wow, at some point in my life, I didn't want to do this. So this day for me is always very meaningful because I realize just how much like I would have missed out on, the stuff that I could have missed out on, etc., etc. So it just not only becomes like hey, glad you didn't die day, but also like a wow, what a time to be alive, or like, wow, you have a gift that not a lot of people received, you know, because like Moya Moya is, you can't really just like, you know, there's no cure as of right now. So like there are people who had this disease and then didn't make it. Like I know one of my friends in high school, when she found out that I had it, she was like, that's so crazy, like my uncle had it and we had no idea what it was. And I was like, oh dude, I hope your uncle's doing okay. And she was like, well, and I was like, oh fuck. I was like, I am so sorry. But yeah, like her uncle had Moya Moya and didn't make it. So for me, it's just like a I'm gonna sound like my you know, she'd be proud of me just for saying this though. It's just like a nice reminder of the or like my manager is very like new wave therapy vibe, and she's always like, you know, I just make sure that you're you know, allowing yourself to ponder all of life's offerings and like blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I don't know what any of this means, dude, but I'll do it for you because like I will do it for you. So I'm just like, yeah, today is a day where I ponder all of life's offerings. And just welcome that. All of the things that are and aren't, all the things that have been, haven't been, that will and will be, you know, all that jazz. Just being like, yeah, no, dude, you fucking, you did it. Here you are doing the motherfucking thing. And I'm just like, yeah, you know, hell yeah. Oh, sorry, I had to stop. I had, like, y'all ever just get, like, a scratch on your back that really needs to just, like, oh, son of a bitch. All of these are backwards. Alright. I feel like, House Flipper's been out for a while now. There needs to be an indication of whether I'm looking at the front or the back of something. I should not be guessing. Still. Because, like, yeah, I accidentally turned it around, but then how am I supposed to know when I stop to you know, scratch an itch that I did an oopsie daisy? That I did an oopsie and also a poopsie. How am I supposed to know? The itch was my body trying to warn me. I would honestly believe it. Just my body being like, no, you're fucking this up. No. So what am I? Oh. Wait, nope, I'm... Alright, well, we'll figure it out. So, like, this song is from Halo... What, Halo 4? And, like, earlier in the stream I was saying that I love Halo music, but because I didn't play, I've only played Halo 4 twice because it's filth, and then I've watched Flicky play Halo 5 and refused to play it myself because it's filth, and then played Halo, or haven't played Halo Infinite because as far as I know it shipped being filth. That I'm like, I just, like, I can't recognize any of the music in here. So the fact that there's something that's this, passionate, I suppose I'll say, is very surprising to me. I hate to use the word passionate because I hate to make it seem like they were actually trying to do something. But, like, I must reiterate at all points that Halo 4 is a disgusting amalgamation of what Halo is supposed to be, what it was meant for. Because think about it this way, right? So Microsoft, or yeah, I should say Bungie did Halo 1, 2, 3, ODST, Reach, and I would have to assume and believe Halo Wars 1 and maybe 2. I don't even know, to be entirely honest with you. Halo 4. No. Jesus. Let me tell you, there was nothing that happened in Halo 4 that was this, that needed this. I'll be so fucking for real. There is not a single thing in Halo 4 that required this. What was I saying? Something, because I'm unfamiliar, something. Basically that I just didn't like Halo 4. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Okay, so the fucking... Halo 4, we did this once. Me and Flicky, we played through Halo 1, 2, 3. And we... Oh, so it needs to be here. We played through Halo 1, 2, and 3. And we counted... It's just a little fucking crazy. It's just a little crazy for that. This is on a playlist called Chill Halo Music for Sleep. Bro, where was the chill or the sleep in that? Anywho. We played Halo 1, 2, and 3. And we counted how many times that Master Chief spoke in all of those games. Like, I had a pen and a paper, and I wrote them down. Like, I tallied them up. When I tell you that Master Chief spoke more in Halo 4 than he did in all of the other Halo games combined, which is not the point of Master Chief. Master Chief is supposed to be this strong, silent protagonist who was kidnapped at the ripe old age of 5 years old by a crazy scientist lady bitch to make him a super soldier and basically, like, break all of the... I need you to calm down, Halo, please. Like, he was literally... His backstory was literally that he was kidnapped by this lady to literally break all of the like, poor little fucking childlike wonder. Good night, MechNexus. I hope you have a wonderful stream. I mean, a wonderful stream. A wonderful dream. Oh, Jesus. Sleep well. Sleep well. But yeah, he's literally meant to just be like a poor little child who didn't have a chance to be a child because some crazy lady took him and was like, yeah, you're just not gonna do that. And they did that. They played it quite well in Halo 1, 2, and 3. Like, they didn't give him a lot of lines, and it was very easy to make him relatable because he was a silent, I should say a mostly silent protagonist, right? So, people were like, oh my god, I wish I was fucking John Big Dick Halo. And then in Halo 4, they decided to give him a personality, which is weird because we spent 3 games with him not being personable at all. You know what I mean? And that's no shade to Mr. John Halo. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Like, he was not a personable human because he was literally broken to not be a personable human. And he didn't get any love or affection from Halsey because Halsey was not his fucking mother. She got like basically they all fought for her attention, and she liked him just because he was the best. Which is why there's this weird off-putting tension with him and Cortana, because Cortana gives him affection. That's so weird. When it got to the end of that little horror sting, my mouse stopped working for a second. Okay. So we already did these. What else do I need to do? Oh, in here. I think it was something wild, like in Halo's 1, 2, and 3, he only spoke like 38 times. And then in Halo 4, he spoke like a total of 100 and some odd lines. Just in a single game. Okay. Where is the rest of the stuff? Oh, it's outside. It's outside. I know that. I think. 1 and 2. Yep. Alright, so sell... What am I selling? Oh, those. Okay. Okay, that's cool. And we buy 6 of these. Bro, what? Hello? Alright, so maybe they all have to be... different sizes. That's okay. We will figure that out. Boop. Alright, let's make sure all of those are on. And then we'll see if anybody is streaming. It's 9 o'clock. So I'm not sure if anyone is streaming, but if they are, I'll send you to them. I have to mow the fucking lawn, dude? Mowing the lawn sucks in this game. I'll be real. Oh, that is so loud. Hold on. Hold on. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, great. I'm actually a little upset that I have to mow the lawn. I probably should have done all of the outside shit first. And this music is not chill. What is happening? Why? Oh my fucking god. Why am I mowing the grass and being jump scared by flood music? They said this was chill. Okay, great. A pool fountain? Why the fuck do I need a pool fountain? Alright, so not that building. Some up there. And we'll do something like that. Something like this. And then put this like... here. A street lamp. I guess like... here? I don't know. I also don't know why kids get so much shit out here. Because they have a playroom on the inside. And no one's leaving their kids out here. Let me tell you that much. Especially not in this dingy ass corner. Alright, and then a pool fountain. Alright, so that's everything. Let's finish that up. Okay, alright. The thing is, there wasn't a lot of, like, flipping to be done. Hey, Dav. Great detective work. You found all the clues. I got lucky. You have a talent for it. Now we're closer to the truth. Really? Yes, it was key to the investigation. More details soon. Thanks. Now I kind of feel like an investigator too. Congratulations. In what world is this chill Halo music for sleep? Oh, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let Unforgotten play us out. Let's see who we can raid real quick. Oh, there's actually a shit ton of people on right now. What the fuck? Let's raid Rogue Spike, because he was here earlier. He's playing Warframe, and I fucking love Warframe. Let me save that. Thank you everybody so much for watching again. I appreciate you all very greatly again. Thank you again for being here, for being just part of the journey, part of my life, part of all the things. So I will, like I said, because I streamed twice today, I will not be streaming tomorrow, which is my normally like regularly scheduled day. But I will be playing Terraria on stream, and I will be doing it with viewers. I'm gonna open up the game to viewers. So if you are not in my Discord, make sure you have my Discord link. If we are not friends on Steam, make sure that we're friends on Steam. You can find that link in my Discord as well, or in Flicky's Discord. And then, yeah, we'll have a good old grand old time playing Terraria together. But until then, I love you. I appreciate you. And I hope you have a good night.